If Paul never
Yes.
even met Jesus, why should we believe that his views on homosexuality are anything more than just that, his own opinions?
I don't see how meeting Jesus would be even relevant to the truth of Paul's teachings. What Paul teaches is right in line with Old Testament Judaism, and in line with the teachings of Jesus, whether Paul ever met him or not. The standard Jewish view of human sexuality is that human sexual relations are only to be conducted within the secure bond of marriage between a man and a woman. And therefore, every time the Bible mentions homosexual relations, it is in an attitude of saying that these are morally wrong. Such relations are outside God's will. Now notice what the scripture does not do. It does not condemn a person for having a homosexual orientation. That's probably beyond a person's control, whether it's the result of upbringing or of some genetic factor, who knows. What scripture proscribes or condemns is homosexual activity, whether this is carried out by a person with a homosexual orientation or a person with a heterosexual orientation. What it says is that sexual acts are only to be performed within the bond of God-given heterosexual marriage. So any kind of extramarital sexual activity, whether it be premarital sex between single people, extramarital adulterous sex, bestiality, homosexual acts, these are proscribed as being outside God's perfect plan for human sexuality, which is heterosexual marriage. And this is exactly what Jesus taught. Jesus said, for this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. Quoting from Genesis 1, the creation order that God established right at the beginning. So this teaching isn't at all unique to Paul. This is consistent throughout the Old and the New Testament, including Jesus.